Welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. Today we join Silternalia back at our home in Veles Manor, where, let me move my microphone a bit closer, maybe that's a bit better. Where, what we're doing, it's the evening, it's 4:30. We don't have anything to do at the moment. We'll probably go back and see King Halzeth in the morning to see if there's anything else he wants us to do after we've foiled the assassination plot against his mother. We never really learned any more about that, and I doubt we can at this point, but I will ask around. What are we doing today then? Well, first thing, before the shop's shut, I want to head over to the bazaar and sell some of these items that I've collected here. And I need to fix my agility. So a smith and an alchemist, ideally. Oh, I need to rebind my boots. I have to do this all the bloody time.
Do I care?
We could go to the craftsman's hall to sell some things, because I've got 2 ebony swords here, so I might have too much to sell to one merchant. Okay, let's go check in with these guys. I wanted to check up about the that fellow we met who he was here and he was sick of his job as an apprentice, I think, and he left to go on a life of adventuring. Maybe we can ask about him. I was going to do that before, but when we came in here, this is where we were when we learnt that the city was under attack, and then I forgot all about it. Balls. Hello again. Oh, here we go. Damn that Ilnori Faustus. Damn him. Damn that cockered, scrib-sucking son of a Hammerfell whore. Wow, that's an insult. He left me just a few hours ago. Well, it was days ago, I think. He left me just a few days ago, without so much as a wave goodbye. Just walked out the door. Well, good riddance, I suppose, but I still need an apprentice. If you find any able-bodied young person looking for work, let them know I need a new apprentice. Okay. Okay, we can do that. But, in the meantime, I was wondering if we could do some business. No, not custom armor. I don't have the resources for that at the moment. Oh, you could repair some things for me, though. Oh, I need to get my armor repaired, don't I? I don't have it with me. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. Right, you've got 8 grand. That's good. Okay, that's pretty much, that's all of it. Give me 7,000 for that, I think. I think that's fair. Come on, balls, we're good friends, aren't we? Yes, apparently we are.
My prices are the best.
They're not far off, balls. We'll check up about that apprentice. We'll if we see anyone, we'll send them your way. Ooh, nearly walked into his what do you call that? It's a bit more than an indoor garden. Doesn't matter. Okay, that was easy. That's one job. So now I need to find an alchemist. So let's go via the plaza. No new monsters roaming the city. That's good to see. This Nord by here is... Are you a Nord?
The Lord's will be done.
He's just having a paddle. It's a nice day, after all, I suppose. Can't blame him. Right, alchemist. Which one is an alchemist? That's what one of these Mournhold Overhauls needs to add signs to these shops. That would be really helpful. Clothier, pawnbroker, trader. Magic shop, maybe. Yeah, there is an alchemist here, isn't there? Oh, there's no one here. Hello? Yes, he's the alchemist, right. I'm looking for restore agility. He's got one. That might do it. Oh, I can sell... Yeah, I'll sell all that. What else do I have here? Fortify magic. Cure poison. No, I think I want to keep all of my potions.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers. Let's see if this does the trick. There we go. Back to 72. I don't know how it got damaged. I feel like it might be the effect of my sword being reflected at me and going a bit weird and not reverting after 2 seconds. I think that kind of thing does happen. Right, okay. That was easier than I expected. I guess it's 6 o'clock. Let's head back home and go see Elzeth in the morning. Oh, you know what we should do? Now we've got 5 minutes. I'm going to go have a look at the second volume of Baron Zaya's biography. If I left the... Oh no, it's by here, isn't it? Yeah, let's read that. This is a good opportunity. If you don't want to listen to this, you can skip forward. I might even be all clever and add a timestamp to the video, but maybe not. Who knows? Right, okay, let's do this. Biography of Queen Baron Zaya, Volume 2, by Stern Gamboge. I pronounce it differently every time. The Imperial Scribe. The first volume of this series told the story of Baron Zaya's origin, heiress to the throne of Mournhold until her father rebelled against His Excellency Tiber Septim I and brought ruin to the province of Morrowind. Thanks largely to the benevolence of the Emperor, the child Baron Zaya was not destroyed with her parents but reared by Count Sven of Darkmoor, a loyal Imperial trustee. She grew up into a beautiful and pious child, trustful of her guardian's care. This trust, however, was exploited by a wicked orphan stable boy at Count Sven's estate, who with lies and fabrications tricked her into fleeing Darkmoor with him when she turned 16. After many adventures on the road, they settled in Riften, a Skyrim city near the Morrowind borders. The stable boy, Straw, was not altogether evil. He loved Baron Zaya in his own selfish fashion, and deception was the only way he could think of that would cement possession of her. She, of course, felt only friendship toward him, but he was hopeful that she would gradually change her mind. He wanted to buy a small farm and settle down into a comfortable marriage, but at the time his earnings were barely enough to feed and shelter them. After only a short time in Riften, Straw fell in with a bold, villainous Khajiit thief named Theris, who proposed that they rob the Imperial Commandant's house in the central part of the city. Theris said that he had a client, a traitor to the Empire, who would pay well for any information they could gather there. Baron Zaya happened to overhear this plan and was appalled. She stole away from their rooms and walked the streets of Riften in desperation, torn between her loyalty to the Empire and her love for her friends. In the end, loyalty to the Empire prevailed over personal friendship, and she approached the Commandant's house, revealed her true identity, and warned him of her friend's plan. The Commandant listened to her tale, praised her courage, and assured her that no harm would come to her. He was none other than General Simachus, who had been scouring the countryside in search of her since her disappearance and had just arrived in Riften, hot in pursuit. He took her into his custody and informed her that, far from being sent away to be sold, she was to be reinstated as the Queen of Mournhold as soon as she turned 18. Until that time, she was to live with the Septim family in the newly built Imperial City, where she would learn something of government and be presented at the Imperial Court. At the Imperial City, Baron Zaya befriended the Emperor Tiber Septim during the middle years of his reign. Tiber's children, particularly his eldest son and heir Pelagius, came to love her as a sister. The ballads of the day praised her beauty, chastity, wit, and learning. On her 18th birthday, the entire Imperial City turned out to watch her farewell procession, preliminary to her return to her native land. Sorrowful as they were at her departure, all knew that she was ready for her glorious destiny as sovereign of the Kingdom of Mournhold. And there we have it, the second streamlined chapter of Baron Zaya's life. I'm sure there's some affiliations skewed this way or that in this book, and a few details maybe glossed over, but interesting to hear about nonetheless. I'm sure the main story beats there are all true. And yeah, I think it's interesting to hear that Baron Zaya wasn't born, well, she was born into wealth, but she knows what it's like to live on the rougher side of things as well, which Silternalia does as well. We started from nothing in Morrowind, and we have made quite a name for ourselves so far. What time? 6 in the morning? Maybe a bit early to go see the king. Let's wait until 7. What am I looking for? Divine intervention. I don't want to go in there. This one. Right, another audience with the king. Let's see what Halzeth has to say to us today. My king? Have you come to be of service to your king? Sure. By your actions so far, you have proven yourself to be both strong and loyal to our throne. It is now time for you to prove yourself to me. Personally. I have plans for you, Silternalia, and it is almost time they were put into motion. What plans? What plans? All in good time. First you will prove yourself. How would I do that? I require all those close to me to be powerful, able to defend me from any adversary. Perhaps you have met my personal bodyguard, Karad. He is a perfect example, the finest fighter I have met in all my travels, and loyal to me to the death. Karad, Is that Carrot? I don't know. I might have met him. I met him many years ago, a deaf and dumb child wandering the streets of Wayrest. The boy actually had the audacity to try and rob my stepsister, Elisana. I marvelled at his courage and took him into my employ. When a dog has been beaten, Silternalia, it will lick the hand of the one who feeds it, even the most meagre of scraps. Now he is my most loyal of servants, and one of my most deadly. I wish for you to fight my champion. I don't think Silternalia is intimidated. A one-on-one fight is... yeah. In fact, I think we'd quite enjoy the opportunity to, you know, test the strength of the Royal Guard. See where we stand in comparison. Fight him, you say? That is correct. I've come to know you a bit, Silternalia. I believe you can be of some use to me, but the plans I have will require someone of great strength or wit, perhaps both. The time has come for you to prove this to me. You will return here tomorrow, and you will duel Carrot. If you are able to defeat him, we will discuss my plans for you. Tomorrow, you said. Okay. Okay, it looks like we have a day off. Oh, here you go. Here's the guy. Carrot. Yes, okay. He says nothing. Alright, Carrot.
Right. The thieving swine.
Tinius is talking to himself. Alright, Carrot, we'll see you. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, my king. Alright, let's go. What are we gonna do for a day then? I have no plans.
Justice never sleeps.
Well, I suppose we need to get our armor repaired. We can do that. Right, I'm going to go back to the house. I'm going to grab anything that I need to get repaired and have a think about what I'm going to do today. Maybe we can just go visit...
So strange this place, far from the marsh.
Maybe we can go visit the neighbours or something. I suppose at this point we're kind of established in Mournhold, and I think this manor is pretty much officially ours now. I mean, we're friends with the king. I don't think we need to lay low anymore. So maybe it's time we introduce ourselves to the neighbours, see what other nobles are living around Godsreach. That could be fun. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And get my armor repaired. Right, I'm going to grab the armor and then we will go knocking on some doors, I think. So the other thing I would like to have a look at is see if I can find a longsword trainer here in Mournhold somewhere. Because I do want to do some longsword training at some point. Not too bad with long blade, sorry. And I have that claymore, and I do want to use that at some point. What do I want? I want to do some long blade and some heavy or medium armor. Maybe heavy. Maybe spear. No, yeah, maybe some. We'll see what trainers we can find. So. Repair things, find some trainers, and visit our neighbours. So that's today's plans. Might be exciting, might be incredibly boring. We'll just have to see. Nice axe. Right, Lethen Manor. We've been here before, haven't we? Yes, yes, we've been here. This is King Lethen's widow. Let's not bother them anymore. Who lives up here? Is this an apartment? Or is it just part of the same manor? Sadri Manor. Have we been here before? Doesn't look like. Got an ordinator guarding your manor. Hello. Oh, there's a lot of you down here. Daedra. Greetings, I am Daedra Andulez. Are you an acquaintance of Golina Sadri? If so, perhaps you'll have better luck talking to her than we have. No, I'm not. What's going on? The poor dear. We've done what we can for her, but she's just not right in the head. No idea what could have happened. She was always such a sweet girl. Now she just babbles to herself when she's not lashing out at one of us. Alvan. I think you should speak with Golina Sadri before I say anything. It will be clearer to you that way. Okay. I presume these are just two concerned friends of hers. I saw on the map that there's a way into the residential sewers here. Somewhere. Interesting. Hello, Golina. I know you. You're one of them. You can't fool me. Well, you'll never get your hands on it. It's safe from the likes of you. From all you thieves. There's nothing here. Nothing for you here. Just get out. Get out! Oh. Okay. She thinks I'm a thief. I'm sorry you had to see that. She's been like this for months now, and no one can seem to get through to her. We have no idea what it is, or why she's become so paranoid about it. Any attempts to discuss the matter with her have ended badly. Some, even violently. That's why we bring a guard with us when we visit. As a friend of the family, I can't just leave her to her own devices. I've heard, however, that she's been seen talking to Albert Namer. Is that Namer or Namark? I think it's Namark. Albert Namark recently. Perhaps he might know more. I'm sure I've said Namer in the past, but I think that is a C. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it is a C. So, Albert, he's in the Craftsman's Hall, isn't he? He's the enchanter, I think. Oh, there you go. He's the enchanter working over at the Craftsman's Hall. I have no idea what business she would have with him, but if she's been making the effort to visit him, then perhaps he might have some insight as to her condition. Could you go talk to him, Siltonelia, and ask him about Golina Sadri? I'd go myself, but I feel I really should remain here to comfort her. Yeah, we can do that. We're quite good friends with Albert. Meaning to check in with him anyway, so sure. I'll be safe down there. Thieves won't find it. Won't find me. Down where? Down in the sewers? Down in your secret passage? Where? My map says there's a passage right... Does she have a secret door by here or something? Oh, she's got a lot of booze. Let's have a look around. I'm looking for like a secret switch or something. Let's go check City. I know. Okay, that was weird. Okay, let's go check in with Albert. Alright, he's up here somewhere. In here. Albert? He's gone. Oh no, he's just by there. Albert. Hey. Oh, now he moves. Where are you going? He's always been an odd one, Albert. It truly is a pleasure to see you. Yeah, you too, Albert. What? Before we discuss anything else, what have you got for sale? I could do with a couple of them and a couple of them. And that'll do. Let's call it a square 200, Albert. My pal. Come on, Albert, what's wrong with you? Albert, I thought we were friends. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so anyway, we just bumped into Galena Sadri. No! I want nothing to do with her. Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you wanted me to go see her. I'm not going anywhere near her again, after what happened. It was fine when she first showed up, asking about enchantments and such. But when she had me look through those strange devices, it was clear I'd gotten in over my head. Strange devices? What were they? Yes, as I said, it started out with simple questions. She'd show up every now and then, acting a little odd, asking about what would be involved in enchanting various sorts of objects. I assumed she had a passing interest in the subject until she begged me to visit her manor to help her with something she was working on. There were more than a dozen of them strewn about the place. I'd never seen anything like them before. Maybe they were dwemer in origin. Okay, this is weird. I stepped closer to one to get a better look, and it shocked me. Badly at that. It took several hours to regain the feeling in my left arm. At the time, I stumbled and fell, only to hear her laughing maniacally. She was upset that they weren't strong enough. When I'd recovered a bit, I tried asking what she was up to, and she exploded at me. Accused me of being a spy, of trying to steal from her. She ran me out of the manor, and I haven't spoken to her since, which suits me just fine. Okay, this has turned out interesting. I have no idea whether they were magical to begin with or if someone had altered them. Didn't care to find out, honestly. The woman scared me, and I wasn't about to go back and ask more questions. I'd steer clear of her if I were you.
My pleasure, madam. Truly.
Yeah, cheers, Albert. Well, this has suddenly caught our attention. Enchanting mysteries are right up our street. Right, what house was it? Up here, wasn't it? Oh no.
You're imagining things.
I think I should maybe talk to you. Here we go. Siltonelia, you've got to do something. I stepped out for a bit of fresh air, only to hear the door lock behind me. There was some horrible screaming a few minutes ago, but it's all gone quiet now, and no one has answered when I've pounded the door. We've got to get in there. I can't imagine what must be going on in there. We've got to get in there and make sure she's not hurt, or make sure she hasn't hurt anyone else. Let me just fly out of the floor. Right, you stay there, buried in the floor. Door's locked though, isn't it? Okay, no hassle. The ordinator's gone. Sure. Seems like a good time for a drink. Well, there's the ordinator. Ah, there was a secret door by here. Huh. Hey. Ooh, wow. Yes, we will take all of that. But I can't move. Oh no, this never happens to me. Still can't move. Well, okay, I'll have to leave some of it behind. There we go. I'm coming back for that, though. It's hard to get a set of this armor, so... let's wear the helmet. No, maybe not. We'll just keep it on our bookshelf, I think. My journal's been updated. I've discovered a trapdoor in the lower level of Sadri Manor. Golina Sadri is nowhere to be found, and someone has murdered the guard. And where is that other lady whose name I've forgotten? She's missing as well. Oh, I think that's her. Yeah. I've found the corpse of Daedra Andulez, Golina Sadri's friend. She appears to have had her throat cut. Weird. The Forgotten Sewer. Golina. Seems to be a few crates of small change, and that goes down again. Let's have a look over here first, though, because that could well be underwater. I think that's where we're going. What's going on here? I wasn't expecting just visiting the neighbours to lead to such a weird adventure. I try to get out of the sewers, but they just pull me back in. The crates on this trapdoor prevent you from opening it. Well, can I move them or something? Okay. Maybe I should head back up. There's definitely nothing down here, is there? No. Oh! Look at that, an environmental puzzle. That's a rare thing on this game. Alright then. Let's dive. Can I turn this crank over here? I'm gonna start drowning. I can. I don't know what that did though. Oh, there we go. It's lowering the water again. Cool. Let's heal up a little bit. And now we're going to another... What on earth is that? And some lanterns. Right, bear with me a second. Right, where were we? I think I might take the game's advice here and take a torch. I'll take all the lanterns as well. Save it. Now, what on earth is that? Oh! And so ends the tale of Silternalia. What was that? Should I maybe shoot it? Why's my torch not equipped anymore? Well, that thing looks like it might be dangerous to approach, so let's try shooting it with something. Let's try dispelling it. Jumping over it. Alright, I couldn't jump very far because I'm carrying so much stuff. Why does my torch unequip whenever I load a game? Let's have a look at my jump distance. Oh yeah, that's feeble. We'll stash the Ordinator's armor. Second. And that. Oh, I should wear that. Oh wait, I have the mirror with me. I forgot. I forgot that I brought all my armor with me. Oh, in that case. In that case, we should be able to reflect it. Let's try that. Okay, that didn't work. Now, maybe I meant to turn back here. But a weird challenge has been... Can I just sneak by? Should I just try sneaking by? Let's hug the wall. Okay. Okay, that works. Let's go over here. I'm not so sure how I'm going to get past this one, though. Should I... Ha! Okay, that worked. I wonder if there's a puzzle here to do with the torches I've been given. Maybe like red light will trick them. Let's try that. I'll stay away from them anyway. Oh, shit. I don't know which one I triggered then. So, we can presume these gave Albert that shock. Only they've, she's apparently made them a little bit more powerful since then. Should I try and just... Ugh. Okay, that worked. Just get by them quickly seems to be the best method I have. I'm going to have to use it by here. Shit. This is hard. This is both weird and hard. I imagine a normal character adopted by this, but I am a high elf, and whatever element they're using, it's doing a lot of damage to me. What do I have that resists magic? This amulet. Okay, let's see if that helps at all. Could even fortify my health, perhaps? They seem to do a random element of damage each time they hit me. Let's try fortifying my health. Do I know the spell, first of all? No. Wow, bugger. Alright, let's just try and... I don't know what to do. Let's try an offensive spell. No, it doesn't do anything. I'll try and jump by it again. Oh, I think I resisted one of them and just about survived from the other. Okay. There's a red light up there. Nothing down this way. Let's have a look this way. Oh, well, there's a load of them down here, and there's someone standing right at the end there. That's her. Look at this place. This is really cool. Okay, let's have a look up here then instead. Oh, hell no. Wait. The Ring of Far Reach. I will have all of that. Ooh, an ebony dagger. Cool, you don't see them very often. Nice. I'm going to keep that. I like that. Okay, let's try and survive this then. Ah! I saw it coming, I saw it coming. Right, I'm running out of charge on my ring, that's a pain. But I can use the hidden heart if I need to. I think I'll use a potion. I'll use one of those and an exclusive one if I get hit. I'm going to try and reflect the next one. Okay, not too bad. Is that Galena? Hello? Okay, that's got a bit more juice in it.
I have you.
Holy shit, she's wearing... That is a full set of glass armor. Amazing. You again. Ah, I've rid myself of the others. None of you will get it. It's mine, I tell you. All mine. So all of this that she's set up down here, it's all guarding whatever it is. Oh, she's shooting something at me. What was that? She's quick. No. What's my plan? Ebony dagger, that's...
There is no escape.
I'm going to need something with a bit more punch than that. Let's get the blinding blade on the go. Wow, she has a lot of health.
Die,
damn you! Come on!
There we go, got her down.
Time to finish this!
The Mace of Slurring. It was crafted near the end of the Second Age by Kyanka, a slightly deranged Ultima weaponsmith and enchanter. Oh, that sounds like that could be a role model of ours. He had a rather warped sense of humour and apparently delighted at the thought of reducing opponents to a gibbering mess before crushing them to death. The mace has admittedly seen little use. Drain Speechcraft on touch. That is not a very good enchantment. Let's have a look at it though. I mean, it's still pretty cool. And Poison Grip Arrow, that's what she nearly hit me with. They're quite nasty. A Daedric Longbow. Ooh, I'm really thinking I should take up Marksman. Glass armor. Well, there we go. We've got everything apart from a glass helmet now. Right, I can't move, but... Oh, look, my agility's down. It does... If this sword gets... No, this sword, if it gets reflected on me, the agility, for some reason, it's not... I don't know why it does, actually, because it's not drained by 50. It's only down a little bit. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure using this sword can damage my agility somehow. Some weird shenanigans happen. Right, I think we can recall out of here, so I'm going to do that. And then I can leave some of this stuff here. Why am I over encumbered again? What happened? Let's just stick this on the side by here for now. And the shield can go up on the wall. I'll sort everything else out later on. But we'd better get back to what's his face? Floor guy. Where is he? Have you news, Siltonalia? Yeah. I don't know what to make of it. Well, we do. It looks like Galena found an enchanted mace which drove her insane. And then she really wanted to protect it and made a fortress guarded by mechanical dwemer mines in the sewers. That's the gist of it. Oh dear. Poor Daedra. Poor Daedra. Poor Galena. If only there was something more we could have done for her. But I understand, Siltonalia. You had no choice but to defend yourself. You did the right thing. She was too detached from reality to recognize you. Or probably anyone for that matter. Don't feel guilty. Oh, no, we don't. Don't worry. Just terrible, such a tragedy. I know that no one is to blame, but I feel so responsible. I only hope she's able to rest now. Yeah, she is. Good luck getting to the body, though. I don't know if those mines rearm themselves. It might just be best to leave her down there, to be honest. we're just going to check in here real quick. Good job I took the armor off the corpse. Oh, Galena, she's so mad she stripped the armor off the corpse and hid it somewhere where no one will ever find it. What a madmer. Right, I don't know where I'm going to keep this. Cool, so I have glass armor. Let's what's next? Let's go get everything repaired, and then I can sort through my my findings. Okay. Back over to the Craftsman's Hall. No, just some repairs, please. Cool. Back home. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock. It's not too late. What's my armor and what is new? So that's mine. Glass cuirass. I'll keep the bug one as well. Glass bracer. Is that a... That's a right bracer. So I want a left one. What's that enchanted with? Oh, 45 strength. I apparently forgot I did that. So that's on the right. So I want a left one. I've done that twice. Okay. Keep Soul Sting. But I might replace that. Pauldrons. One's got jump spell on. And that's a left one. I might replace that enchantment as well. That's a right. The Greaves of the Clanfear. And that's it, isn't it? And this helmet. Okay, and everything else can go into storage. How long has this been going on? This might be coming up to an hour. Okay, I'm probably going to leave the episode there. I'll go sort everything out on my own time. And next time, it's still early, so I think next time we'll... I don't know, maybe visit someone else. Yeah, we'll do a bit more knocking around God's Reach in the evening. And see who else we can talk to. Maybe try and find an apprentice for bowls at the Craftsman's Hall. And then in the morning, we'll go and fight King Helzeth's champion. That'll be fun, I'm sure. Anyway, until then, I'm off. See you next time. Bye-bye.